Good morning. I'm hoping I'm not blocking off the microphone either. It's interesting doing this from the shack again. Hard to do with a camera is. Where is the camera on these? Up there. There you go. I'm on an iPhone. So here we go. I'm Rosboundy Psychic Medium. I'm here to bring you the usual daily Lenormand card spread reading. I am at a shack, well, at an alternative home space that's at Fisherman's Bay in South Australia. Not the New South Wales one. But anyway, I haven't been able to do the card spread yet because I've got a very tiny table. And I'm going to find where the switch around button is so that I can check it. Hang on a sec. It is a little busy here because of the way that we have things showing up. I'm just going to go to my Rosboundy page. Good. I'll put that out the way and let's hope that I can get this sort of sorted. Right, now, here we go. There's the button. Here we go. Oh, that's we've got the cards. You are going to get some shadows. There's my iPad looking at, and I'm not turning that on as a live stream in case it really does it. No. Okay, g'day. I'm just, see there, you can see the little comments, but because I'm not on the Be Live studio that's the desktop, I don't know if I can bring up the comments today. And that will be tomorrow as well. So this is the deck I'm using. I have shuffled them, but I've not done anything with them. Okay, so I've just got them sitting there. And what I'm going to do is just flip 3 cards. There's the first, there's the second, and here's the third. And I'm going to show them to you as, see, this is quite awkward. Hold on, I'll just do that. I don't want them in the shadows. I'll put that there. We'll have a look. You can see my other phone there. So there's the back of the cards. There's the front cover of the actual deck of cards. And here are the 3 that we're going to read. I just want to put them in a slightly smiley pattern. Trying to look at this as there is the boudoir. This is one of the extra cards from the usual Lenormand deck that you'd normally get. So it's the bedroom, the boudoir, whatever. So here we have the birds. I'm trying to reduce the shadow and the glare as much as possible. Good morning, Rena. Now that is bringing it up. Good, good. I've just found how to show the comments on, but it's only bringing the ones, it's not bringing the ones from the private profile. So Kay, if you want to whiz over to the @rosboundy, the business page, there's Kim's comment. So that's coming up. I can bring them up to the screen when they're on my Rosboundy page, not the profile. So there's the birds. I will get to the end of this eventually. And here we have Spirit. It's card 37. It's the next one on from what is the cross. Now, the usual deck, right? I've mentioned in the last couple of days that there is 36 cards in the usual deck. Now, the extras in this one, I'm going to get the guidebook out for this. Sorry for wobbling everywhere. The guidebook is the same colour as the front, as you can see. There we go, colour, same. Oh, almost. Different picture on the front, but it's the same font. Anyway, I just need to double check that that card 37 is Spirit because free. So, yes, it is. It's Spirit. So, there. I've got the right one. So, as far as a reading for the day today goes, let's bring in the consistency of these as a as a reading, as a guidance for our day. So, with the bedroom, shall we double check that that's what it is? See how it's number 39. Whilst you're looking at that, and I'm looking up the card itself in the guidebook, it is bed. Oh, well, it's bed. Boudoir does the same thing. So that's all right. So what it's actually suggesting for our day today, it could be the amorous side of what a bedroom is used for, because it is more like the exotic bedroom boudoir, that type of thing that invites all sorts of wonderful, lovely pleasures, as you can see from the card itself, regardless of even the shadow that's being created. It's bringing in those beautiful pleasures of rest, relaxation, and enjoyment of what is privacy, intimacy in whatever way you desire. So bring it in as that is a full sense of rest and relaxation for today. And because we actually have the birds here, it's also the communication as we are moving through our day as well. So there's many different ways to communicate from that is the bedroom and those pleasures into communicating and bringing in that is our spiritual senses, the spirit of what your day is going to be ahead. Really tap into that, because we all have that connection, even if you're aware of it or not. I know I am sorry that this is giving a bit of a wobbly bob because of the way it's fully my mobile device being held in my hand. But bring into your day today that is the full connection of who you are with the full senses that we have in our the connection with another maybe, and all that is communicating with ourself, spirit, and another. That another could be that inner self of you if you live by yourself today, in its fullness of communication, and bringing in that is the even deeper sense of what our spirituality and all that we can experience at that level. And hi, Deborah. Lovely to see you here too. So it is a way of tapping in. I'm just going to bring it back around. It is pretty difficult to actually hold the mobile phone steady enough to bring a decent reading, in my view. But so, Deb, you're new here. Sorry if I mention it, taking liberties in calling you Deb when your name's listing there as Deborah. Lovely to have you here. It is a general card spread reading, remember, but each and every one of you that has been with me over time knows by now, will have learnt by now, that you tap into your own spiritual guidance and the angelic realm, and wherever you need to connect to get those inner those messages, symbolism, the signs, the whatever it is for you, you're tapping into that. For each and every one of you is going to have that different experience that's uniquely yours. And good morning, Narelle. Lovely to see you here. And you're from Florida, so it's your evening, Deborah. Wonderful to have you aboard. So when you're sensing something as you're watching back through this or looking at the picture that I've got on I think I've sent it through. No, I haven't yet, because we didn't have the cards ready. I will be sending the picture through to my Rosboundy profile so that you can peruse that through the day at any point you want to. Save it to your phone, whatever you need to do, so that you have that connection of guidance. You don't have to refer back to it at all. Just go with what your inner self is guiding you through, your soul connection, that is your inner spiritual you. And we've got that indication today from the cards to follow our spiritual connection. Communication, it's going to be an important part today. So wonderful. Said it, wonderful little, and it is only a little mini reading again, but it's got so much in it. So allow yourself to have that awareness around how you interpret those with your spiritual connections, but how you are stepping through your day, each and every moment being a new moment, a new being present. And in that sense, it is a present, it's a gift to us to be walking through our day as we choose, as we see, as we feel and touch and speak and connect with others. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining in. And I'm trying to look for where I end the broadcast too. It's been a long time since I've started them from my mobile phone. There it is. I think I've got it. So thank you for being here. Keep being the best you that you can be.